reversal by Dwyane Wade.
He's a 13-time NBA All-Star, 8-time All-NBA selection, NBA Finals MVP, and 3-time NBA champion. Thank you, Dwyane Wade, for 16 seasons of amazing moments and memories. And now, starting at guard 6'4" from Marquette University, Miami Heat, number 3, Dwyane Wade.
Rebound to Udonis. Looking long for Dwyane. Jarrett Allen with a block. Wade gets it back and then draws the foul. Wade, they're not just going to roll over and let it be easy as Melo, LeBron, and CP3 look on.
Dwyane might have had it quick, but he was worried about the shot blocker, and all of a sudden Jarrett Allen came flying into the picture. That's what he does.
Roots picked up the game's first foul for Brooklyn. Wade to the stripe. Dwyane comes into this game 9 points shy. Now he's 8 away from tying Elgin Baylor for 29th on the NBA's all-time scoring list. John, you talk about closing well. Last 3 games, Dwyane putting up 25 points a game.
Really impressive. What a great night last night. The court vision here. Wade on the back end, little up and under as the big man rotates over. UD filling in, making himself.
21st start for Brooklyn.
Can't leave the ball right there. They left it open.
Now you see him, soon you won't. Dwyane Wade with 3 points. 13 unanswered points for Brooklyn. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Dwyane from the corner, kaboom! 13 seconds left in the quarter. Wade for the cutting Olynyk. Oh, so well done. Right to the last bounce. Right to the last bounce.
You got to get him on the boat, by the way, next time. Be on time, Melo. Question for you about emotion, because I've seen a couple videos recently.
Daughters, we know.
Travion Graham misses the 3. Dwyane Wade with a rebound with 3:05 left in the first half. Wade's last game of his career. Shoots the jumper on Shabazz and buries it. Boy, that's played 15 minutes, has 8 points, 5 boards, 4 assists, make it 5 assists. Perfect lob for the flying Duncan Robinson.
Really nice pass by Wade.
Here's Dwyane. Perfect handoff. Udonis,
It's D. Wade out loose, seeing that Duncan Robinson had the step on his man and goes right over the top there, letting Duncan finish, and then the up and under as he drew the shot blocker, Jarrett Allen. While I was at Virginia, he's a tough, hard-nosed guy. He's full of energy, and he really just seems like a great fit for this young Brooklyn team.
Dwyane Wade has just pulled even with Hall of Famer Elgin Baylor. With his 9th point tonight, Wade and Baylor are even at 29th on the NBA's all-time scoring list. Wade locates the defense in Allen and hits the reverse of the big man.
Oh, craftiness there.
With this final season.
2 things. How high a level he's been playing at the entire...
Napier fires from downtown, missed it. And the rebound of Wade. He's got the double-double. His 10th rebound. He's 2 assists away from a triple-double. Kaboom! Dwyane pouring it on. He's got 11 points in the quarter. He's got 20 points for the game. We're an assist away. Somebody cut. Udonis! You did it! Triple-double for Wade, and Haslam scored the goal.
Oh, my. To have you assist, and it's UD of all people. And look at his friends right there enjoying it. Lebron, Cris Paul, Carmelo.
I believe they play at the Nassau County Coliseum on Long Island. The G League Nets. Wade again. 22 in his farewell performance. 2:52. The countdown has moved inside of 3 minutes. Here's Wade. A 3. A parting gift from the great Dwyane Wade, who now has hospitable fans. They made us feel at home now.
I agree. It's just incredible. Listen to him right now.
The last seconds of Dwyane Wade's career. Thank you doesn't seem strong enough. How about we love you? We'll never forget you.
Justice Winslow returns from Miami. Stepping up the hole.
That's it. His basketball career is over. Let the rest of his life begin with all the peace, joy, and happiness one man and one family can have. Last jersey exchange of the season and the career for Dwyane Wade, his good friend, his draft class partner, Carmelo Anthony. That hug has me. Well, they brought us 2 championships, those two, along with Cris Bosh and their teammates. The Heat were NBA kings in 2012 and 2013, and Dwyane gave us our first championship back in '06 when he had one of the great championship series for an individual player in the history of the league. He averaged 35 points a game in the series and nearly 40 points per game in the Heat's 4 wins to secure their first ever NBA title.
To show their appreciation for our fans, the players have decided to give them, these dedicated fans, the jerseys right off their backs tonight. Thank you all so very much.
That picture taking place with all the Heat teammates behind them, and look at the Brooklyn Nets. They're going through their own jersey exchange, but the moment is D-Wade. LeBron James, Cris Paul, and Carmelo side by side with their good friend Dwyane Wade. Now the Heat lose the game 113-94, but this does not feel like a loss right now.
No, not at all. Wow, this feels like a moment you don't want to end.
Look around the building. Much like Miami last night, no fans are leaving. Now, the Dwyane Wade phenomenon is truly as unique as the player and the person himself. We're keeping it here. Dwyane is going to...
Eric, thank you very much. How fantastic was that to complete your triumvirate there, making sure that Melo got the last jersey you had to hand out?
Yeah.
Or that joint too. Now that we're all wet about it, yes.
Fitting. I was unable to get, Melo during the season. And it was fitting that it would be tonight. That's my brother. And he's one of the main reasons why I'm out here tonight. So I appreciate him.
As the love continues, Justice said it best after I tried to goad you into getting your mama mentality out, as the mama mentality shows. He said to us in postgame that what would suit you most in your last game would be a triple-double.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. Did you weren't aware of that?
No, I was not aware of it. Yeah. I wasn't aware, but, I don't like shooting every time down. That's not the way I play. I was so uncomfortable tonight taking that many just random shots. I like playing a competitive game, so this was not the kind of game that I wanted to play in. But, to be able to go out here and understand that my last game, I wanted to be about my teammates as much as possible, be able to pass the ball, get a triple-double, all those things. So I accomplished that.
We talked to everybody tonight. We talked to LeBron. We spoke to your wife, Coach Creed, Mike Miller. How awesome was it to have basically your basketball life all in one building at the same time?
That was great. I mean, last night was so phenomenal. It was so great that, coming here today, obviously it was the end. I gave everything I had last night. So just for the fans to be here, Jack, I'm gonna lie. When I fell on that scorer's table, I hurt my knee so bad. I didn't think I was gonna be able to play in the game, but I was like, let me go out there and see what I could do, because I know everybody was pointing at this game being my last one and they wanted to be here. So I'm glad I can get out here and just have some fun.
So this last song of this last dance, was it everything you wanted it to be?
It was more, man. It was everything and more. You don't write a script like this. Well, maybe some of Some people write scripts like this, but
They win Oscars.
yeah, they win Oscars. So this is an Oscar-worthy script for Last Dance for my last season. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Obviously, people say, yeah, I asked to get the playoffs and all that.
Welcome back, LeBron. That's on point. Dwyane, you know what? I'm going to let you run. You got a lot of stuff to do, buddy. And I'm going to send you out.
I'm going to sign off, man. I'm going to sign off for one last time. You know, everybody who's been here with me, who's been on this journey for 16 plus years at Marquette as well, and Richards High School as well, and Comar Elementary, and all these schools, Springfield, all these schools that I went to. I thank all you guys. I love all you guys, and I appreciate the support and the love, man. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And now the crowd will do it once again. As he makes his move across the floor, the roar will continue. A moment with the managing general partner of your Miami Heat, Mickey Harrison, his magnificent wife, Madeline, there as well. The entire Harrison family getting a moment with Dwyane Wade. You don't have to go. No one's leaving the building, so you can stay with us right here on Fox Sports Sun. The final edition of Heat Live, delivered by Duncan. That's coming up in just a little bit. It is a large program. DVR everything else and stay with us. We're not going anywhere. Dwyane Wade's Last Dance, the final game on Fox Sports Sun.
Thank you.